Previously on the Inner Circle, Dallas.
And I understand how you can be skeptical. I know, Edgar says things and it sounds good. And just know that when it comes to that, like, I don't care who tells me what. I'm going to need to hear both sides.
I want to apologize to you. Excuse you. You know that? Trying to call the police on me. I didn't even touch your ass. Let's not do a Trayvon Martin here. Stop, man. Get the fuck.
Yes,
and y'all allow that shit.
No,
but everyone allows that shit. Yes, y'all do. Why is he still talking shit to everybody?
He was not trying to talk shit. He was actually coming over there to apologize.
That's your problem. Y'all let him talk shit and then he apologize and y'all just let him apologize. On and on and on.
Dallas is a town of smoke and mirrors, but I always stay true to myself.
Queens don't have friends. They only have peasants.
Throw me to the wolves, and I'll return with a fur coat.
It's easy to point the finger at me, but I just say what everyone thinks.
I'm a fan of superheroes, but I'm not crazy about the people who pretend to play the victim.
Everybody want to be your boss, but Mama Treese is the CEO.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old.
Hello?
Hey, Darius.
What's up, Candice? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay, I guess. You know, just hanging out at home.
Why was that so fun?
You know, I've been just going through a lot, so I don't know, I'm just not really feeling myself lately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang. Well, you know what? I'm like actually in your area. I'm by your house. If you want, do you want me to like come over and we can talk and stuff?
You know what? That would be cool, I guess. I mean, because, yeah, I do need to talk to somebody, so yeah, come by.
Okay, cool. I'll be there in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Baby, please excuse my behavior, but can I get back the fucks that I gave you? Trying to mellow out, I need to blaze up.
Excuse my room, it's a little messy, but you know.
It's intact.
I'm going to do, a little cleaning, a little cleanup, But yeah, come on, sit down. Sorry, we got to bring it up to my room. My roommate's downstairs.
Okay.
Well, God knows what. Anyway.
Biggie.
So, what's up? You said you wanted to talk.
Well, yeah, I wanted to talk to you kind of about what happened at the park. I just feel like it went too far, especially with you contacting the police.
I mean, I agree. It did go too far when he pushed me.
Right, and that shouldn't have happened, but at the same time, you're not hurt. I think it's just too much.
I don't think that's the point.
If I was hurt, follow all the way through.
Yeah, he pushed me, and I didn't get hurt. It was just a push. But even then, because I'm not hurt, I'm not supposed to do something about it. Doesn't change the fact that he pushed me. Fuck him.
Like you're gonna take him to court for pushing you on the ground.
Yeah, you motherfucking right. So I mean, what you have to understand, I don't hang around all that drama stuff. You know what I'm saying? I see it, like I know what Edgar brought me into. I've seen it on screen and all that, and I was just maybe hoping because Edgar convinced me that the drama was over. Not only did the drama come back, it seems like there's a common denominator in that drama.
Look, let me tell you something. If that little bitty ass nudge knocked you, flew you clean across the fucking room into the goddamn tree next to you and knocked your phone out your fucking pocket and you just had to call the police because, oh my gosh, he's killing me, bitch, you need to take some self-defense classes. So you need to get you some big cousins that fight you all the time. You should have been bullied or something. Shit, that's ridiculous that you can't even slap a bitch. Can you even peach a bitch? Can't you? Sick of this shit.
Which is Darius.
Right.
So how about we just cut out that common denominator.
There's a difference. Okay, that could have been discussed at one point, but that's a decision ultimately made by the producer. But that could have been discussed rather than contacting police. And now you're saying you're gonna.
And I don't even think that nothing would happen with that because again, obviously he's been doing the same things, and it's.
So
he's
you
still
think
here.
that you're gonna be able to come on this show and now you're gonna get rid of Darius by contacting the police and put him in jail?
I'm not even talking about getting rid of nobody. However, he did assault me. And I will press charges. What happens after that is up to...
You did the whole hand thing. I mean, to me...
Because he... At
the same time, you don't know what he was coming over there for. And he was coming
the same thing he always does, which is apologize and apologize and apologize.
But the thing is, he gets offensive because people come straight for him. Now, at the same, I could have to
come straight for him?
Yes,
so there is no kind of like... It's all... Darius is the victim, apparently.
Well, Darius came out and said everything. So, this is the thing. For them to come back and say, oh, it's Darius, when y'all had a conversation and you agreed on your part, then when it comes back, it's, I didn't do nothing, it was Darius. Like, that's not cool. At the same time, if he can sit there and admit everything that he did, they need to be able to admit what they did. And that's in front of everybody, not just behind closed doors.
But, and it seems like he admits a lot then, if that's what you're saying.
And they need to admit a lot too. They need to admit, it's man up is what he's doing and admitting his wrong. But why can't they admit they're wrong? You didn't hear them say not one time what they did in that situation. He wasn't the only person in that situation. You had your part in it too.
Wait. So, you gonna come up in my shit and tell me what I should have done with my situation? Like, y'all think that's okay, and that's what I'm really
It's not about being okay. The whole thing is, y'all are grown, y'all should be able to talk out of the situation.
And since he cannot,
but he was trying to talk out of the conversation, and you were sitting there trying to get in between it, and we told him to go.
You damn right, that's my friend. If anybody comes to my best friend, I will step in.
Fucking man. This bitch got the nerve to sit here arguing with me. Look, your little beef with Darius and whoever else you got a little beef with, that's fine. Me, I'm the big fish. You don't come for the big fish unless you got shark teeth, okay? So, I suggest you pump your motherfucking brakes, bitch. You coming for the right one.
You're right.
Don't need you and Kayla stepping in the middle. That's what I'm saying. Y'all fucking left off.
I feel like, no.
That shit is petty.
So you're walking away.
Yes, I'm walking away because you
that's
need to
what I'm
roll the fuck
talking
up.
about. And see, maybe you're looking like Darius because you're acting a little childish, but that's okay. Have a good day.
I'm over it.
Good day.
Whatever.
I've already dealing with one other person in this fucking show, and I gotta deal with her too? Nope, ain't gonna happen. I'll let you know that whole Queen Bee Diva style thingy that you got going. Baby, come around me, that could end real quick. And that's truth.
You see, I won't go down so easy. You won't bring me down to my knees.
It's open, Candice, come in.
Hello? Darius?
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm okay. How you been?
I'm good. You just seem so sad, boo.
Well, I've been going through a lot lately.
Yeah?
You want anything to drink?
Yeah, just the water. I'm good. Even though me and Darius are in like a really bad place right now, we're still somewhat friends, you know. I've known him for so long that I can't just not care about him. I mean, he seems really sad and I just want to go over there and make sure he's okay at least. What's up with you? You seem so sad and, you know, I haven't really talked to you, so what's going on?
You know, since that falling out that me and Mikey had, well, come to find out that he pressed charges against me.
Shut up!
I had got arrested for just that fight, that altercation that we had.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, so he a rat. He gonna call the cops on you.
You know what? At this point, it is what
no.
it is. You know, I mean, it happened, and I just want to move forward with my life. I don't.
They come to your job and arrest you, or
Actually,
your house?
They came here. They came here and they arrested
So
me.
he told them where you lived.
Yeah.
Oh,
He did all that shit.
Okay, now I know why you
Alright.
mad. Now the police are involved. This is going too far. Y'all both had a part in it. Y'all both put hands on each other. I saw Mikey call the cops, but I really didn't think he would follow through with it. Like, I just thought he would let that shit drop. We don't take it that far. We don't need the cops involved in none of our business. This is crazy.
I figure like I'm done. You know, I don't want to try anymore with Mikey. You know, it's over. It's finished. It's a wrap. I just want to keep it moving.
Yeah.
So, I just want to be left alone. Really.
That's
I don't
crazy.
want to be bothered by anybody because right now this is just too much for me to handle.
Yeah, that took it to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
So it appears that the day after the altercation that Mikey calls the authorities on me and he presses charges against me. So he gave the police my address and they came and arrested me. So now there is a pending court date on what charges will be held against me. I'm over it.
Well, you know, not to pile up on all that, but I really did come over here to kind of talk to you about the whole situation with you telling, you know, Mama Treese about us talking about Zach, pretty much.
Okay. Damn, bitch. Like, really? Didn't you just hear the shit that I'm going through? And you want to come up in here and bring up all old shit? You know, this right here has nothing compared to what I'm about to go through.
So, I just, you know, pretty much want to get it out of the way. That was like, I'm still kind of pissed at you for that because...
Why?
You completely betrayed me, pretty much. Like, we had the conversation about Zach, yes. We both agreed that we were going to maybe just kick him out the show. And you kind of... Let me finish. Because you did kind of tell Mama Treese that I was the ringleader and it was my idea. No, let's be real. Because you did bring that part up about you hate Zach and you wanted him to leave the show.
But guess what?
And we both agreed.
Who came up with it, though? Who came up
with it?
No, sweetheart, that was you.
I said I didn't like him because he's a liar. And you're about to be a liar, too.
No, sweetheart, I'm not the liar.
So I'm a mastermind. I control you. I control your mind now.
No,
really?
you're not controlling me. No one controls me.
Apparently,
but let me tell you something.
I did that.
Let me tell you something. You were the one that came up with the whole idea of trying to get. No, this is my house. I don't have to lower my voice.
I don't give a damn whose house it is.
You know what?
I
just say whatever I want to say. Whatever I want to say. So you know what? If you don't like it, you can get the fuck out. Okay. Wrong is wrong. So sweetheart,
you ain't no friend. You ain't no fucking friend.
You're not a fucking friend.
You're not a
friend.
You're a liar in your face.
Get the fuck out of my house.
I'll leave, but you know what? Fuck you, bitch.
You know what? Get the fuck out of my house.
Take your fucking cheap ass water.
But you wanted it, right? It's cheap, but you wanted it. Bye. Take your cheap ass bag on downstairs.
You're a fucking liar. That's
bye, baby. You came over here to harass me. Get the fuck out of my house. Bitch. You know what? I've come to the realization that I just feel that I'm not fit to be amongst this group of people because it seems like at every altercation, I'm the one that has to be the one that has to be burnt at the stake here. You know, I feel like everyone knows how to push my buttons and they want to just get a reaction out of me. So at this point, I feel like I just need to move around. I just don't need to be around these people anymore.
Banging the drum like dum-dee-dee-day. I know you want it in the worst way. I wanna hear you calling my name like, hey mama, mama, hey mama.
Oh, like, seriously. Right. I'm trying to get this shit, so.
This has to be summer. You're trying to get summertime.
I'm trying to get summertime ready. Okay.
Yeah, you want to do some weight stuff first?
Yeah, I'll do some. One thing I really did appreciate was, you know, Candice reaching out and, you know, seeing how I was doing. That really spoke volumes. After everything we kind of had, she decided to put it off to the side and we got to, you know, she was trying to see how I was doing. That actually meant a lot to me, especially considering Edgar has yet to do so, but I guess that's a whole nother story.
So, what's going on with you?
Not much, just been just taking a break, you know, everything that happened with, like, Darius and I, so. But, I mean, I really do appreciate you coming and everything, so. Especially everything that we, you know, kind of been through.
Yeah.
Thank you for putting that aside, you know.
crazy, but like I don't know. I just felt bad, and everybody's been arguing lately, and I know this is like the first season and stuff.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I know how it is.
Yeah.
And I wish somebody would have just reached out to me and said sorry or whatever. But I just feel like let's just be bigger people and work together and get over it.
Of course.
But like with you and Darius, I heard about that stuff. You know, he did tell me that you like pressed charges on him or something.
Oh hell yes, of course I did. Why wouldn't I?
What made you want to do that?
You know what? And again, because of his history, because I've heard like this is not the first time he's put hands on somebody.
Yeah.
So he needs to learn his lesson. Like
I will say I don't really agree with the whole going to the cops thing, but that's y'all's business.
Yeah.
That's between y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not getting involved no more.
What I don't understand is what is this whole like everyone condoning Darius's actions? Like he gets out of control and everybody thinks that's okay. That is not okay. Again, you want to take extreme action, I will take extreme measures to handle that so it does not happen again. So, I mean, I really don't care what they say or anyone says. I will press charges.
Okay. I'm staying out of it, but that's just crazy that it went that far.
You're right. It is. But it got very crazy. So therefore,
you can't put your hands on people like that.
Thank you. And I think he needs to realize that because he tends to do that a little too easily, and he doesn't get punished for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like everyone lets it slide, but I'm sorry, I'm not that person.
Right.
Never have been. I either handle it one way or another.
Yeah.
So since I'm in a group and the setting is a little differently now, I need to let him know he can't keep doing that.
Yeah. No, I understand. At first, I really didn't agree with Mikey calling the police on Darius, but seeing how psycho he went when I went to go visit him, I think maybe this is like the last choice. I mean, he needs to learn his lesson. He can't always just put his hands on people. He can't yell at people anymore. He can't be psycho. So maybe, a night in jail will scare him and help him. Yeah, this is wrong. Cause even if I was to get into it with somebody, like I'm not gonna put my hands on you unless it got to go there.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be the first one to initiate that. Yeah. That's just, I don't know. So, Darius is on a whole nother level right now.
You're right.
Maybe this will shake him up and he'll learn his lesson and
we'll see.
Keep his little mouth shut.
But one way or another, like I haven't resolved that because you're not just going to put your hands on me and get away with it.
Yeah.
That's for damn sure. I'm not that person. So and that's the crazy thing because I thought everything was cool.
Right.
And I thought we were able to settle things as adults, and it actually made me think highly of him.
Right.
But then all that happened, so I was like, out of like nowhere, like out of a snap, like you just want to like turn on me.
And it's
like
crazy.
that?
Everybody's been saying that this season about him. Like the past season, even before I was on here, about how he just gets in people's faces, put his hands on people.
So you agree that it's been going on for some time, and he has not been punished for it. Yeah. He will get punished for it now, because again, I'm not.
I tried to warn him. I said you cannot let people push your buttons, but.
And that's the thing, I wasn't trying to. I did not do anything intentionally to attack him. Mm-hmm. If anything, I was defending myself. So therefore, again, you're going to put your hands on me, you will get dealt with, one way or another. So.
Well, look, we in the gym, so in case happens again, we get your weight up.
Motherfucker, right. You know what I'm saying? Because if court won't do it, I will. I know that for sure.
So today is the trial day between Mikey and I. Mikey pressed charges against me for assault against him. So I barely even touched the guy. So I'm not understanding why he wants to press charges against me. Apparently he's trying to make an example out of me. But hold on just a moment. I don't even know if I feel comfortable with talking about this. So I'm going to call my attorney.
Good evening, Mr. Jackson speaking.
Hey, Mr. Jackson, this is Darius Hunter. I'm actually in the middle of filming a show, and I was mentioning about anything about the court date. Is that something that I can actually talk about while being on film?
Unfortunately, no. We can't at this time speak anything about the trial or the pending right now in the case, so do not disclose any of that information in your best interest.
Okay, all right then. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Is there anything else you needed?
That will be all. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, you're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, I really can't talk about it anymore. I mean...
You can't tell us anything about that?
No, I can't. I mean,
you can't
after
tell us
the conversation
what the charges
I had with my
are.
attorney, no, I cannot. So, I have to follow the guidelines of what my attorney has been giving me advice towards, so I have nothing else to add.
You said it all just keeps spinning and running in my head, but it don't matter what I try to do. I keep on forgetting.
Hey.
Hi.
What's up? How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Oh God.
How are you?
Oh well, you know, I'm trying to get by.
Well, I wanted to talk because clearly what happened between you and Darius and everything is not anything I would have envisioned to happen. And especially with it being like your first season, I want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah.
Because it was totally left field.
I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, like you said, I didn't expect that to happen. That's not why I came on the show.
Right.
But everything happens for a reason, and honestly, right now, the way I'm feeling after everything that has happened, I do need a break. I'm not even gonna lie.
A break from filming altogether, or not filming anymore, or you want to take
And see, honestly, that's what I need to figure out. I think that's honestly how I feel. I just need a break. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So there's a lot going on in my mind, and one of the things I wanted to do is I wanted to talk to Zachary, the producer of the show, of course, about just everything that went on this season, just to figure out what I'm gonna do. I just need a break from that environment, that life. You know, it was too much for me.
I get it. I mean, I totally understand, and I don't want you to leave the show, obviously, because you're definitely a great addition to the cast. Right. But I get that you have to think about yourself.
Yeah,
I totally understand.
Yeah.
So, I don't know where it went wrong between you and Darius. I'm not sure if you
I can name the ways. No, I know. And that's the thing. I can name the ways.
Okay.
But with that being said, I need a moment, and I hope he thinks that he needs a moment, you know, from all that, because it seems like it's an ongoing thing.
So I haven't, but I want to talk to you first, because this is all brand new to you.
Yeah.
And when I asked you to be a part of the show, I didn't plan for this to happen, and I told you it should be fun for you at least, coming in as a new person.
Yeah. When I got on the show, I didn't get on the show to get attacked. You know, I wasn't trying to get on the show for all this drama. You know, I just thought it was going to be a fun thing with me, Edgar, meeting new people. Yet I'm over here getting in drama that I initially had nothing to do with, getting pushed around, literally. So I needed to clear my head.
And all the time you need, let me know. Call me if you decide to come back. If you don't, still let me know. I'm not going to be mad at you, because that's your safety. Yeah. And that's your welcome.
Yeah, of course. And I thank you. And I really do thank you for reaching out and, you know, being concerned about my well-being and everything that has happened. So for that, I am grateful. I really am. And I'll let you know.
All right. Well, that's all I wanted. So you know, chill out. You know what you need to do.
I shall.
All right. Well, thank you for coming.